Today we are going to be ranking every single gaming legend skin within Fortnite. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Kyle. I am your guy with many YouTube channels. Guys, of course, we're going to be ranking these skins based on how much I personally like them. Based on how much I like the design, I like the character, whether or not I bought it. We're going to go from S all the way to F tier, and I'd love to know what you guys think about it down below afterwards. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get straight into it with the first Borderlands skin, the Psycho Bundle. Guys, I'm a big fan of the Borderlands cosmetics. I think they're great. I think they all look good. I like the design, and this skin does remind me of Season X back in the day because the Borderlands POI and the Borderlands crossover was so much fun, and I grew up playing Borderlands a little bit, so it's a little bit nostalgic to me. I really like the skins within this set, and I think the design in general is very cool. This is going... You know what? Do I want to start off with an S tier? Yes, I do. We're going to start off with an S tier. Okay, now Kratos. I like the skin. I think it's a good skin. I think the design for it is awesome. It's not something that I personally picked up. I've never played God of War, but I hear phenomenal things about it. I just look at this, and I feel like I'm going to say this about a lot of skins, unfortunately, guys. The design for it is really good. Like, they knock it out of the park, dude, with a lot of these Gaming Legends cosmetics. This one is going to go into the A tier, okay? Master Chief. Now, Halo is one of my favorite franchises of all time, but I'm not going to lie to you. They missed the mark on the... I don't know, because, like, the skin itself is really well designed. I like everything that we've gotten from the Master Chief set. I like the skin itself. I think the skin looks really, really good. But I think there was a major missed opportunity in Master Chief. But at the end of the day, I still love the cosmetic. I love the color choice. I love what version of Master Chief they went with. I have to throw it into the S tier, okay? S tier for this one as well. Chun-Li. Now, they did a good job on Chun-Li, man. Like, all jokes aside, I understand why everybody loves Chun-Li, right? We all know why everybody loves Chun-Li. All jokes aside, I think they did a good job with her design. Both styles, by the way. And I've always liked Street Fighter. I think that they did a good job with both her and Ryu. Chun-Li is going to go into the A tier. Top of A tier. Oh, do I want... Actually, I'm putting her in the S tier, man. I really like her, and I'm going to put Ryu at the top of A tier. I also really, really like what they did with him, okay? Now, for Lara Croft. This one's a little bit more basic, in my opinion. Now, guys, and this is where it's going to get a little bit weird, because, again, this is all based on, like, my opinion, how much I like the characters, because I can argue, like, the design for her is great, but it's not exactly my cup of tea. The skin's a little bit too basic, in my opinion, okay? Lara Croft is going to have to go into the C tier. I just look at her as, like, a regular skin, okay? Oh, the name of this girl's escaping me. I hear great things about the game, but I think the cosmetic's really good, okay? We're going to put it in the B tier. I think it's fair there. Now, Cammy. I really like Cammy. I think Cammy, an unpopular opinion, guys, Cammy is way better than Chun-Li. I think they did the outfit perfectly. For some reason, I kind of like the camo style for her. I just, like, taken from Street Fighter to the game, I think they did a good job on all the cosmetics, and I personally like the Cammy skin with and the backpack as well. I love that backpack. I use it with other skins as well. We're putting her in front of Chun-Li, okay? Now, I know I said they did a good job with the characters, and I understand that, and they still did do a good job with the characters. I just don't like the guy's hair. It's not an appealing skin for me. I don't want to use it. So this one is, unfortunately, although it is well done, it's going to have to go to the D tier. This isn't a skin that I'm going to use. Now, is this Jill? I could be remembering these skins wrong, but they're too basic. They're basic skins. They're okay. They're going to go in the C tier with Lara Croft right there. Now, Jinx, guys. They did such a good job with her skin. They did such a good job. Jinx in general is a pretty cool character, but, like, it's like they took her straight out of Arcane, man. And I know, like, I know before you say it, like, I don't know her from Arcane. I understand League of Legends, okay? I just think they did a phenomenal job with her skin. I'm going to put her into the S tier right behind Borderlands, okay? Now for Gears of War. This skin's not exactly my cup of tea. I think they did a good job. It's going to go into the B tier, but for the male Gears of War character, I think that is a little bit better. It's just, it's the, you know, I played Gears of War growing up, and I played with the male character more than I don't even remember playing with the female character, to be honest with you. So a little bit more nostalgic to me. We are going to throw this person into the A tier at the top of A tier, okay? Now, is it V or Vi? They did a good job with the cosmetic. I just prefer Jinx. I don't really care for Vi. I didn't really care for her as a character. She's going to have to go into, actually, we're going to throw her into the D tier. I don't like her. I don't like her design. Not a fan, okay? Speaking of not a fan, I'm also not really a fan of this skin. It's like, it's too bulky for, like, a you know, I get the idea. You know, it's the... I played multiplayer with Assassin's Creed, so I'm not familiar with her name. But, I don't know. I think the male Assassin's Creed character is way better than this version of the character. It's just, you got the hood, you got everything. Like, it's an okay cosmetic. I'm going to put this one into the C tier. We're going to put this one at the top of C tier, and we're going to put the male version of Assassin's Creed, which I think they did a phenomenal job with. 1-to-1 for the game. I feel like I'm truthfully bringing the Assassin's Creed character into the game. I'm going to put this one into S tier. I'm going to put it into the S tier. I'm going to put it right behind Jinx, okay? I'm going to put it right behind Jinx. Now, I don't... Oh, this is the others. You know what? These are Street Fighter 2, but for some reason I don't recall these skins. Or I don't recall these characters being... Like, I've had a rocky relationship with Street Fighter. I'm a big Mortal Kombat guy, okay? But I played Street Fighter here and there. I enjoy the game. I've never used these characters. I don't care for this skin at all. So bottom of C tier, it's a little bit regular to me. But I do like this, like, Hulk kind of version of the skin. But again, it's just not something that I would personally use. So this one is also going to go into the C tier. I'm going to put it right behind the Assassin's Creed character, okay? Now for Destiny. These two, too basic. Don't care about them. Like, I get that, you know, one of them has blue skin. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. I'm going to put both of these. I think they're better than the Lara Crofts. No, you know what? They're top of C tier for these two. We're going to put both of them together at the top of C tier. Now, this I do own, and I think it's a much better character. I love, and whatever it's called, you know, the Destiny thing that, like, follows you. I've only played a little bit of Destiny, and I've loved what I've played from Destiny. That little thing that follows you. The entire set for the cosmetic is great. I really like the skin. I think it's very clean, and I'm going to put this one into the S tier. I'm putting it right behind Master Chief. Love that cosmetic, okay? Let's continue on to the GOAT. I think it's funny. I don't have it. My sister uses it. My sister has it, and we have a lot of fun just messing around as the GOAT. I'm going to put this one to the A tier. Very unique, very funny. I'm a big meme skin guy, okay? I'm going to put this one at the bottom of A tier, okay? Now for the Doom guy skin. I've never had a relationship with Doom. I can appreciate the cosmetic. I think it's pretty cool. But I'm a Master Chief enjoyer. I'm not a Doom guy supporter, okay? Well, that's not true. I'm a Doom guy supporter, but I'm not a Doom guy lover. I think it's an okay cosmetic. We're going to put it into the B tier, low B tier. I don't even know what this is from. Is this another version of Doom guy? But it's a cooler version of Doom guy. I think the design is cool. I'm going to put this one to the B tier as well. I'm going to put it right behind... Oh, Alloy. That's the name of the character. I'm going to put it right behind Alloy, okay? Now, for the Witcher skin. Geralt of Rivera. I watched the show and I stopped watching the show, but I never played the game. I like the show from what I've watched, though, man. I thought it was pretty cool. I think he's a good cosmetic, but again, a little bit too basic in my opinion. As you guys can see, I kind of like the more unique skins like we have into the S tier over here, with the exception of oddly Cammy, but I've experienced with her in Street Fighter, so I'm a little bit more biased when it comes to that cosmetic, okay? So Geralt is going to have to go into the C tier as well, but I think he's a strong C tier, and I'm going to put him at the top of C tier, okay? Oh, this one might be Jill Valentine. I'm not familiar with these two cosmetics at all, but a little bit more. Maybe this one's Jill. Who is this one? Too basic. Don't care for him. But, oh, Resident Evil? No. I don't know. I'm going to sound stupid, guys. I don't mean to be disrespectful. I'm just not familiar with every single cosmetic, okay? We're going to put these two with these other two. They're very, very similar. Female skins I like more than the male skins. I'm going to put this one a little bit ahead right behind Lara Croft, okay? Now, continuing on with the Witcher skins. I think these two are much better. I watched the show a long time ago. The names are escaping me. Yelena? Is it? Maybe I'm getting the Marvel character confused. But this skin, in particular, is very clean. I wanted to buy his cosmetic, but I didn't pull the trigger. Very clean cosmetic. This one's going to go into the A tier, right ahead of Gears of War. And this one's going to go into the A tier as well. But I'm going to actually separate them from the Gears of War character. Okay, now let's continue on. I don't even know what these two are from. Cool looking Viking character. B tier. Low B tier. And a regular skin. Sorry guys, this is why I wanted to make the tier list. You know, of course, again, it is my opinion. I don't have a relationship with a lot of these characters, okay? Not nostalgic to me. C tier. Right behind this dude, I guess. Right behind this dude. Okay, now Snake. Dude, they did a great job with Snake. They did a great job with Snake. I think he's very well designed. I'm a big Smash Bros. Fan, so it's one of my favorite games of all time, so I understand that's not where Snake came from, but I get a little bit nostalgic for the Brawl days when I see Snake, okay? We're going to put Snake into the A tier. I'm going to put Snake low A tier. Low A tier. I think that's pretty fair for him, okay? Now, this next skin, don't know what it is. We're going to put this one to the C tier as well. It's just a little bit of a regular skin, but he has a little bit more going on to him with the suit, okay? We're going to put him right in front of the Hulk character, okay? Now let's continue on. Don't know who this is from, but hey, it's a little bit more of a unique design. We're going to put this one low B tier as well. And now, oh my god, I forgot. You know what? I kind of forgot how many Gaming Legends series are in there. And I forgot what they exactly named this character because I remember it didn't really have a name. It was called like the Employee or something. But I like the game. I like the cosmetic. I like the dance for it, but we're ranking just the skins here, right? I think it's cool. I'm going to put this one to the B tier. I'm going to put this one actually top of B tier. Top of B tier. Very, very cool. Now, continuing on with more Destiny skins. I think these are much better than what we were talking about. Where did I put the other ones? Where am I blind? Where did I put the other ones? Oh, yeah, in the C tier over here. I think these are much better. I think both of these are A tier cosmetics. I'm going to put both of these skins, top of A tier. Top of A tier for both of them. Yeah, I like that. I think that fits well. Now, for John Wick, I've never watched John Wick, guys. Wait. That's not John Wick, is it? Is this John Wick? No, but it's a Gaming Legends series. John Wick doesn't have a game, does he? Is Keanu Reeves just... Huh. My mind's being blown right now. I think it's a little bit more of a regular skin, though. I think it's a C tier skin. I can't for the life of me remember what that skin's from. All right, we're gonna have to throw John Wick, I guess, into the C tier. Actually, you know what? We're gonna downgrade this one. I think I don't like the way she looks. We're gonna put her into the D tier. Okay, John Wick is gonna be into the C tier, a little bit more regular over here. I'm going to put John Wick. Yeah, C tier, except a little bit better than these like regular male figures, I guess. We're gonna put him right there. Okay, now continuing on to this other skin. Nothing really special, but I like the jacket. The hair is kind of like, the hair is okay. There's a lot, it looks like a little bit cyberpunkish, okay? We're going to put this one to the C tier as well. I think it's a fair point to put her right behind Lara Croft, okay? Now let's continue on over to Sub-Zero. I think they did an excellent job with Sub-Zero's cosmetics, but the problem is, I'm not a big Sub-Zero guy. Like I said, I'm a big fan of Mortal Kombat, but I've never used Sub-Zero. I've never really used Sub-Zero all that much. I think it's a really good cosmetic. It's just not exactly my cup of tea. This one's going to be into the B tier for me, but at the top of B tier, okay? And the other version of Lara Croft, I hate the skin. I hate the way it looks. I get it that it's supposed to be like a trip back into the PS1 era or whatever it was. I get it, okay? But I just think it looks ugly. It's nostalgic. It's cool. But I'm not going to use it. D tier for this one, okay? Well, I don't think we're going to have any F tiers over here. Now, Raiden, guys. Raiden is a character that I do like from Mortal Kombat. Raiden is a character that I do use in Mortal Kombat, and I love the cosmetic. They ported him over. Like, it was phenomenal what they did with him, okay? I am actually putting Raiden at the top of S tier. I love what they did with him, okay? Now, for Scorpion, a little bit more of the same, but I did like him a little bit more than Sub-Zero. We're going to put him in the B tier ahead of Sub-Zero. A little bit of the same, okay? Now, for, oh my god, why is her name? I know this character. It's escaping my memory, the name. And I'm going to look like such an idiot with half of these cosmetics. But I think it's a very good cosmetic. Okay? I'm personally a Melina enjoyer. But dude, with the Mortal Kombat skins, they've done a great job with so many of them. I'm putting this one to the S tier as well. We're going to put this cosmetic, probably right behind Assassin's Creed. Very, very, very good cosmetic. Now, for the other Borderlands cosmetic, guys. I think they did a great job with this skin. I love how much is going on with it, and it still has that, like, that style of art that Borderlands captures so well. They did a great job putting that on the skin, and I just think there's a ton going on with it. I love it. Great cosmetic, okay? We're going to put this one to the S tier as well. We're going to put this one right behind Master Chief, okay? Now for the new Spartan in Chapter 6, Season 4. I'm a big Halo enjoyer, guys. I always use the female Spartan. I love that you could have the, again, it's still a huge missed opportunity, but it's much better over here. I like that there's different styles. You can at least change the color. You can have the burning head. This is the best Gaming Legends tier skin, in my opinion. I love the Halo cosmetics, and I immediately even bought the drums, okay? But this skin in general is very, very good in my opinion. Finally, we have this, I think people were talking about this being an indie game. I'm not personally familiar with it. It's okay. It's okay. I think it's a C tier skin. No, it's better than these characters in the C tier. So low B tier, okay? We didn't have anybody in the F tier, guys, but that is going to be my ranking for every single Gaming Legends skin in Fortnite as of September 12th, 2025, guys. I'd love to know what you think down below. Thank you so much for watching. Why don't you check out our Fortnite shotgun tier list over here? I would love to have you over there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care, guys.